Alright guys, welcome back to K Dropping Gems. You're with Hadiya Kayy, and I'll be just discussing a little bit about the astrology. And I woke up, Spirit woke me up with some messages, and I wanted to just share it with you guys. If you are interested in any of my readings on your astrology placements, love compatibility, pregnancy, expectancy, ancestral, loved ones, life, career, money, monthly, yearly forecast. Alright, if you guys are interested, go ahead and email me. That information will be in the description box below. Alright, so Venus is the planet of love, relationships, right? So if you have a Venus in Libra, Gemini, Scorpio, Aries, you may be prone to having multiple partners. Indecision, may have issues with balancing structure. Your wants and your needs can be very forthright. You might be expecting another partner to follow suit. Depending on your moon sign, it'll vary. So you guys can also be open, wanting to show them off, like pictures or videos or screensaver, little cute names, things like that. Venus, if you have a Venus in Capricorn, Aquarius, or Leo. Stability, wanting to make sure things will be right before moving forward. So you guys might be also not really gold diggers, but it's like, if you may have dealt with people that may not have had money, but you may have left them because they didn't have money, or you might be looking at what you can get out of it, or like benefit. But it's not a bad thing, but it's just making sure, like, your main thing is stability, making sure that they have a job, a car, a house, making sure they have a good job, things like that. You might take on people like a project. Again, this is a Venus and Aquarius, Capricorn, or Leo. You may realize that a person's situation isn't healthy, but will stay for the end result, wanting to say that you changed the person or want positive results. You may show them off depending on the seriousness of the relationship. So I also feel like say if you're in a relationship for a long time, you express your love in a very loving way. Okay, you captivate them. You're very adventurous. You like going on new spontaneous dates. You might also be like a very calming nature versus your partner. So you might tend to pick partners that either are outgoing or very shy, very timid. Okay, like people that you have to break out of their shell. Okay, so if you have a Venus in Cancer, Gemini, Virgo, these signs have to get honest with what they've dealt with in the past, may overthink and overanalyze, need to be clear on what they wish. Love is a ritual, very sacred. Many people will not know private. So you guys are very private lovers. Okay, you guys may overthink or overanalyze situations, but that also is good because it allows you to be open to other possibilities or thinking outside the box. Okay, you might also be needing to get clear on, maybe you have like a set way or a set perception on how you go about love, right? And I feel like maybe a lot of you guys, you take love very sacred. You take value in love, like in marriage tradition. Okay, like wife, husband, kids. But I'm also getting like love is a ritual for you, like love is sacred, like the exchange of someone. So you guys may have a few partners, or like maybe you can count on two hands how many partners you have, because I'm getting like love is a ritual for you. Alright, if you have a Venus in Taurus or Sagittarius, you may want a traditional happy home, two parents, that type of vibe. Very stuck to your beliefs, your religions, your ideas. May have an idea that is an illusion. Okay, so you tend to make pictures in relationships, or you tend to paint pictures in relationships that aren't there. You can be feisty, flirtatious, social, want your cake and eat it too type of vibe. You may expect You may expect the partner to do everything for you with or no work. So like, say if you just met a person, you may expect them to trust you or expect them to do A, B, and C, and you may not know them. Okay. This is also too when you're single. You guys can have a lot of partners because you guys are flirtatious. Again, this is Venus and Taurus and Sagittarius. So you guys are also about tradition, longevity. So you guys are really looking for partners for long periods of time. So you guys can be with people. You guys can have either spurt relationships when you're single, like get in, get out, get in, get out, or you guys can have longer periods of relationships as you get older, is what I'm hearing. Or some of you guys can just have a few set of people that you dated. Okay, maybe the spurt relationships that you've been through aren't really, like, I'm getting like some of you guys don't want to count some of the relations that you've been, Venus and Taurus and Sagittarius. Okay, let's see what else I got going on. So I wrote this around 10:51 a.m. EST. So I got the number 6, divine feminine, womb, moving forward, creativity, listening to your intuition. Okay, so you guys can be going through a rebirth. Some of you guys can definitely be focusing on your health at this time, diet, motherhood, pregnancy. There could be talks of pregnancy, children, okay, marriage as well. But there's definitely major changes and transformations that you guys are going through. Mars, action, taking charge, how you are going to take charge, okay? Your doing, your desires, your willpower to move forward. Mars is a fire energy, is like, can be your attention span as well, right? Motion, your desire, want to do something, your ideas, how you articulate your ideas. Mercury, communication, speaking, technology, computers, phones, mail, offers, plans, how you speak, comprehend issues. The sun, personality, who you are, what people say you are. When the sun comes across, okay, so the sun is your personality, right? It's the brightness of who you are, right? So it's whenever you were born, the sun came over in that season, okay? Sun is also Ra, man, king. Okay, when in relationships, make sure you know a guy's sun sign. That is important for guys. Guys is the sun sign, women are the moon sign. All right, moon is emotions, nurturing, fears, how you feel, process, how you express. Womb, mother, nurturing, lady energy, how you choose to birth, create. Okay, foundation, perceptions, how you are going to respond in the emotional situation as well, right? Your north node, why you are here, what you have to learn, what you reincarnated for, right? A lot of us have, for example, my north node is in Libra, so that has to deal with partnerships, right? So collaboration, being with another person, another being, okay? Patience, balance, structure. My south node is Aries, so Aries has to do with self, worrying about self or what is important, right? So again, your south node is your past life, but your past life isn't really 2 decades ago. It's like 2 years, 2 months ago, 2 days ago, 2 hours ago, things like that. Okay, the number 8, I got reincarnation, death, rebirth. That's also Scorpio. That's also infinity. Okay, a lot of you guys can be seeing 10-10 cycles that are ending, new beginnings. 1-1-1, 11-11, divine feminine, divine masculine. This is also portals opening. Okay, 2-22, relationships, balance, structure. 4-44, changes to creativity, to your home environment, or there's a awakening within you. 5-5 changes in the home. Okay, there's changes that are going about around you spiritually, physically, mentally. Okay, 3-33, luck, prosperity, children, creativity. Neptune, the past, the present, the future, birth, life, death, dreams, intuition, perception, belief. Okay, your rising sign. So I know I said the sun, moon, and now the rising sign, which is your ascendant sign. Where you are wanting to reach on your life path, the way other people see you, your impression, your impressions that you make on people as well. All right, so I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about the astrology, the planets, and things like that, and what they mean, because I feel like a lot of you guys have emailed me questions and things, so I just wanted to put up a little video of certain things that I've known and realized. All right, I also want to talk about squares. Okay, when you have a square conjunct, like, okay, a lot of us are coming into a karmic time. Saturn is coming back around. So if you have a square conjunct something, right, it's going to be allowing you to see the issues, or there might be some type of conflicts in. So if you have a Saturn conjunct, let's see, Saturn conjunct Cancer, right, you'll have a square. You'll have a square in the aspect of Cancer, okay, overlooking Saturn. And again, if you have a Saturn square conjunct Cancer, you'll have some type of mother issues, or for maternal issues with motherhood, okay, or with nurturing self or nurturing others around you. This might also be female relationships, things like that. If you have a square conjunct Taurus, right, this may have to do with your traditions, your beliefs. Maybe you have some conflicts or conflictions between self within family, or how you believe something to be, things like that, right? If you have a square and you have a square Saturn and Pisces, right, this will have to do with your psychological, like mental, okay? So you might have some type of conflicts with how you express, right? How you express in situations where you're faced with having to use logic. So again, that is square conjunct Pisces, right? So if you guys are interested in my one-on-one sessions, go ahead and email me. Asé, I love you guys like I love myself.